All right, first things first, we got breaking news with the Indiana Fever. Like, listen, let me give y'all flowers first, though, okay? Real quick, I lost my voice last week and did Fever Fridays episode 2, and y'all showed me nothing but love in the comments to get better. I thought it was going to be dull because I couldn't raise my voice at all, but y'all really rocking with me. I appreciate y'all. Can't let that go unnoticed, okay? So listen, today is Fever Friday episode 3s. I welcome you to...
Welcome to Fever Fridays.
Let's go. Listen, man. So today we're gonna be going over how Aaliyah Boston could improve her screens, and she's the key to unlocking the Fever's offense if we're gonna be realistic, right? We're gonna talk about why Caitlyn should have more plays ran for her, because we're gonna get into all of that, right? We got breaking news. Did Satou Sabally tease that she's coming to the Indiana Fever? Did she hopped on social media? We're going to go over that today, okay? And how would that look? Also, we're gonna go over how would that look. Y'all might want to stick around for that. That's a real, we got some real news today, okay? All right, so let's get straight into the film, okay? Let's talk about what we don't want to see happen with C22. What I don't want to see happen next season is Caitlyn fending for herself against her own coach. I'm talking about first plays into the game, having to force your own looks because there isn't a single play drawn up for you, like right here, right? Look. Hold on. That's still ahead. So look right here, right? Now listen, kicks to Caitlyn. She cuts through, right? What happens here? Nothing. Caitlyn shot over Kalia. Let's watch that one more time. When you pass your ball to guard, there's supposed to be some kind of movement going on, some kind of set, a pin down to Kelsey at least. Like Nalissa could have passed it and pinned down Sophie Cunningham to get Kelsey free. Caitlyn hit her right there on the right wing for open three. Aaliyah Boston could have came up earlier. Although she does have the mismatch, Brittany Griner is in the territory, the area, so it makes no sense to throw it right there. So Aaliyah could have ran up and screened, or Nalissa could have pinned down. Like, it just, the sets don't be ran for her. You leave Caitlyn with 10 seconds on the shot clock. She know that the defense is going to trap her at the end. So you're like, let's just get a good shot off now. This is my defense while Kalia is backing up and not in my space. This is Caitlyn's range anyways. You know what I'm saying? She could have made this. But just not running a set for her forces her to rely on this right here. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to leave Caitlyn relying on those kind of shots is basically what I'm saying. And don't get me wrong, Caitlyn can score at will. Don't get it confused for all the Caitlyn haters out there that says she only needs screens and use screens. Look at this clip right here. Mano y mano. Coast to coast. C22 with the rock. Get out her way. What's going on? Bye-bye. Ankle spin move. Let me get through. C22. You feel me? Like, I'm not even going to sit here and lie to y'all. Caitlyn Clark is... Bro, y'all know how we feel about her. She's the best in the world. All time. Come here. Behind the back, between the leg, and now Kalia's off her balance. Like, Kalia Copper is an insane defender. So to make Kalia Copper look like your average defender just speaks on the talent that Caitlyn Clark possesses, bro. Look at this right here. Cross, spin on her. Y'all know Caitlyn Clark loves getting to that spin. She gets Kalia on her hip, and now she gets to go straight to the rim. That's why you have to foul her, because she's on the hip. That's easy money right there for C22, you know what I'm saying? And listen, this is what running a play looks like. Like Caitlyn Clark, Iverson cuts into a pin down three. Like, this is one of the most beautiful plays you can run for a sniper like Caitlyn Clark. Look at her. Iverson cutting, right? So Iverson cut normally when the center was set. You see where Aaliyah setting the screen. Caitlyn normally should go under the first screen, and Damiris Dante setting the second screen. Caitlyn will run through the middle of the free throw line and come out right here for an open three. That's an Iverson cut. But she just runs over both of these, right? But look, now she could have had the back door, right? But now what do you have here? You have Damiris Dantas coming to set a pin down. This is a beautiful play, man. Like, this is, I miss FIFA basketball. But look at this. Pin down three. Look at her. You can't even see her defender. Where's Caitlyn Clark's defender? Somebody look for me. Like, where's her defender at? You can't even see her. The amount of mass, like, space Damiris Dantas holds. You know what I'm saying? She held the screen, and Caitlyn Clark is wide open for a three. Easy money.
C22.
Come on, man. What's happening right now? What's happening, bro? It just bugged out. But look at this right here. Okay, let's move on. That was a beautiful play, though. Iverson cut into a pin down. Like, you could have had the back door. You could, like, that's basically a backup for the backup. If they would have took away the back door, she still would have had the pin down. Aaliyah could have still, like, it's just beautiful basketball all around. You know what I'm saying? But listen, let's move on, right? Caitlyn couldn't use Aaliyah's screen because of Katie Lou's lack of spacing. Look right here, okay? I want y'all to pay attention to this. So yeah, see Aaliyah Boston setting the screen, right? Who's running into the way? Y'all let me know. Who's running into the way? That's how real it is. I've never heard that much go up at once. Kaylin, if Katie Lou was spaced out more on where she's supposed to be, the left wing, Kaylin could have shoot going left. Y'all know Kaylin Clark loves shooting to her left anyway. So the fact that Katie Lou comes here and denies her left because it's going to attract more defenders, you're taking away Kaylin's strength from her. But this is lack of space. You know what I'm saying? This is why we're like, I'm not even going to go down the Katie Lou rabbit hole. You know what I'm saying? We passed the season. Whatever the Fever front office do, they know what they need to do, right? But this was a big problem for us right here. I want y'all to pay attention to this, okay? Look at it. You forcing Kaylin to go right. She had to, like, the screen is basically iced. Ice means, like, the defender takes away your screen option. But you getting your screen iced by your own teammate is crazy. You know what I'm saying? So Kaylin forces a shot over her, and she's still going to get it because she's C22. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, the thing about it, miscommunication like this, like, I don't know, bro. Like, it's the miscommunication for me. It was a big problem for us not having an identity this season because of random miscommunication like this. Kaylin saw that and she had to force her own look up. Like, let's move on, bro. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, okay? Kaylin can dissect teams at will. Just look at Lexi and Katie Lou being open because Kaylin caught the ball with 5 seconds left. Look at it right here. Kaylin catches the ball, 4 seconds left, right? She has Lexi wide open in the corner, okay? If that's not bad enough, having the number 2 3-point shooter wide open in the corner, you have another option. Katie Lou, she's like, that's a spoon feed. Like, you cannot ask for a better look than that. She drives, spoon feeds, like, you know when Kaylin attacks, defenses collapse. You know what I'm saying? She drives, scoop pass to Katie Lou, beautiful three. Y'all remember this. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. You cannot, like, there's no way to guard that. There's no way to guard that. You know what I'm saying? And now we're going to talk about what happens when Aaliyah holds the screens. When teams are playing drop coverage on Kaylin. I can't believe teams was even trying to play drop coverage on Kaylin. Look at this. Aaliyah holds the screen. Oh, my God. If that's not the cleanest look Kaylin probably has ever seen this game. Look at this. Like, are we kidding right now, bro? Look at, like, even Kayla's like, oh, yes. Like, that felt good. You know what I'm saying? Playing drop coverage on the best shooter of all time is insane work, by the way. I don't know what the Mercury coach was thinking right there. But I just want Aaliyah Boston to know how much we support her. And we literally just want her to hold the screens. Like, right here, Kaylin gets blitzed, and it frees up Aaliyah for 2. Look right here. So, look, right? Aaliyah screens, low, she held it, but she could have, you know what I'm saying, she could have put some oomph into it, but it don't matter though, right, because it worked. She drew the double team. Now Aaliyah's on a roll. Aaliyah could have short rolled for the pop, or she could have skipped past to the corner for because Taurasi was helping too much. But she knew Aaliyah would have had the mismatch anyway, so she feeds her inside for 2, you know what I'm saying?
Bow, bow, bow.
But just understand that, like, the options that they have just by holding the screen, getting Kaylin free, like, it's not for her to score. It's for the team to get productivity. Holding the screen, like, look at how she's drawing double teams like it's nothing, bro. You know what I'm saying? She could have, like, look at Katie Lou wide open. This is going to be Lexi Ho or Satou Sabally or both. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I ain't complaining about it. You know what I'm saying? But listen, man, let's talk about Kaylin and Kelsey for a second. I love Kaylin and Kelsey's chemistry, okay? We can only imagine how it will look next year. Just wait and see. Look at Kalia leave Kelsey on the wing only to find out she relocated to the corner, right? So look right here. The thing about leaving your defender is you have to know where they last were when you tend to help. So when you look at once, you be like, oh, they right there. Okay, I'm going to help for like 2 seconds and come right back. They'll be right there. But the thing about Kelsey and Kaylin gravity, Kaylin drew Kalia closer to them. She probably even knew she was. And Kelsey realized that and started moving. You see how even Aaliyah, like, look at everybody connected, man. Like, oh my God. There's so much to dissect here. So Kaylin draws it, okay? Stay with me. So Kaylin catches the ball. Kalia immediately leaves Kelsey. She knew Kelsey was on the left wing, right wing last time she checked, right? Aaliyah Boston notices that Kalia leaves. So what does Aaliyah do? She scoops into the paint even more. Mismatch on Sophie Cunningham anyway, but she doesn't call for the ball. She points to the corner. She says, get it to Kelsey. Because if Kelsey happens to miss, I have the board anyways. So Kalia Copper cannot believe that Kelsey's that wide open because she could have sworn Kelsey was right here. Now Kelsey's in the corner, and she's still scooting over to the corner to create more separation. Look at this. And then you got Kelsey Missile, man.
Kelsey Missile.
Like, bro, you can't ask for nothing better, man. You can't ask for nothing better. All right, let's move on, right? I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Like, it's quite literally that simple. You take a step at Kaylin, she literally is just gonna pass it to the nearest sniper. This duo cannot be broken up. We ride for Kelsey over here, right? You know what I'm saying? So look, Kaylin attacks. What does she do? Big mistake. That's Natasha Cloud, right? She takes one step at Kaylin. What does Kaylin do? Immediately pass to Kelsey. And y'all know Kelsey has one of the quickest triggers in this league when it comes to this. Money. Money. You know what I'm saying? Come on now. This is where the genius in Kaylin kicks in. Griner is in the paint right now. And Kaylin points for a screen which forces Griner out the paint to respect Kaylin's 3 in case she gets open. But Kaylin has other plans, and look what she does. So look, Griner's in the paint, and Kaylin wants to get to the rim right now. And if Kaylin's like, okay, if Griner's gonna stay in the paint, Aaliyah, set me a screen, and I'm gonna shoot a 3, cause there's no help. If once, you know what I'm saying, once you hold the screen, I'm gonna be wide open. No centers there to help. But Griner's like, nope, I'm coming up. So once Kaylin sees Griner starts to help, what does she do? She immediately drives right, and there's nobody. Diana Taurasi not stopping her, and Kalia is not stopping her. And if they do, she's going to kick out. Now, if Kalia was smarter, she probably would have left Nalissa, but you're not leaving Nalissa because she probably still going backdoor, or she could shoot the little midi. You know what I'm saying? You don't leave your assignment. Wide open layup. It works every time. This girl is a genius. She can dissect your defense no matter what. Put players around Kaylin and you instantly got a championship. Like, we're going to see Kaylin repeat championships for a couple years. I'm going to be honest with y'all. Like, this girl is just so talented. I'm so glad I got hooked onto her, man. Listen, let's move on, okay? I'm going to be honest. It's only right we get a Kaylin attacks and defense collapse to put the dagger in the Mercury. Like, this is one of my favorite games. That's why I chose this game. Because, look, Kaylin attacks. How many defenders you got around her? You got 3 jerseys surrounding Kaylin right now. What does Kelsey do? Kelsey could have even stayed at the left wing to put the real dagger in and go up 10. But she backdoors because she realized she could get a quick layup off. Tough, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? This is beautiful basketball, bro. Let's move on to the next game, okay? So I'm going to be honest with y'all. Look at how Kaylin creates space in just 3 seconds, all right? One DHO, go under the screen because she created separation, and you get a C22 special, my boy. Like, I cannot make this up. This girl is just on another level, and we gonna get to that. She's still working, she's still grinding. This is why Kaylin Clark is my favorite player, because she takes her craft serious, and I enjoy that part of the game. People who actually want to get better, people who want to maximize their potential. We're going to enjoy watching Kaylin Clark for years to come. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna be a drop off no time soon. But anyways, y'all see how she created that space. If you go under on Kaylin, just start running back down to your side. It's buckets. You know what I'm saying? It's buckets. You go under, just start running the other way. Let's move on, all right? Kaylin learned a move in a couple weeks and mastered it. Look at this right here. Y'all know Kaylin was working on the floater and during the Olympic break, right? We all know this already, right? Look at this right here. Kaylin floater, that is a tough floater. This girl is, like, I don't know how many times. I got to hype her up, like, because it's not easy with all this pressure on you, you know what I'm saying? Like, to constantly deliver and deliver and deliver. Look at this, bro. She's tough, man. I'm beyond. This girl's special. But listen, though, so majority of our games, we would get Aaliyah setting bad screens like this, right? Look at Aaliyah's screen. She's literally just a body right there. Like, you're not setting a screen. You're just standing there and you just got your hands up. Like, I understand you're a big girl, Aaliyah, but that's not enough when a defender's hungry to guard your point guard. You're going to actually have to hold the screen and give Kaylin time to, you know what I'm saying, get off or pass. So what happens here, you know what I'm saying, you get Kaylin to force a bad shot up. And what do we have right here? Literally the same exact play again. Aaliyah comes down, doesn't even hold it. Aaliyah, that's not, Aaliyah, I love you, but that's not a screen. That is not a screen, okay? This is not a screen. This holding it sideways is a screen. You can't be, you know what I'm saying, sideways. You're making yourself skinny. Get big, turn, and use your body size. Make it hard to get around. You know what I'm saying? Y'all remember Flats from SpongeBob? That's basically what Ali is doing, just being sideways when we need you to be, you know what I'm saying, square. But, you know, we can't complain because, you know what I'm saying, Kaylin still could have made it, but just holding the screens, y'all know good things always happen when you hold the screens. Let's move on to Satou Sabally now. Let's move on to Satou Sabally. So, Satou Sabally took to TikTok yesterday to save this right here. Look at this right here, okay?
The decision of moving with a potentially different shoe brand, but also the decision to change teams.
Oh. Y'all see that look? Y'all see, yup, y'all see the look. Y'all see this look right here says it all. Y'all see what she just said and the ability to change teams. Let's run that part back one more time.
The decision
To change teams. Oh my God, look at the wink she just gave us. She said the ability to change teams, and she winked. Now listen, y'all know Satou Sabally has spoken highly of Caitlin Clark in the past. Y'all know that Satou Sabally joked when the Indiana Fever beat Dallas Wings on their home court, and Satou Sabally was joking after, and she was talking about how it was so many Fever fans in the building, like it rubbed me the wrong way. Like she was just like disgusted by the fan base, but she just know like it's good for the sport though. You know what I'm saying? Like she was just it's called for. Is basically what I'm saying. But listen, right? She then like let's finish this video.
Yeah, so I'll be a free agent this year, and oh my God, I feel like this is just super exciting. So
she said super excited. Now, I cannot wait for Satou Sabally to come to this team. You want me to tell you why? Because Satou Sabally liked these two comments right here. Satou Sabally, she liked these two comments right here. It says, Fever will welcome you. She liked that comment. Someone else said, would love to see you with the Fever. She liked that comment too. Now listen, I don't make a lot of speculation, but she's teasing us right now. Satou, come on. You teasing us too hard right now. We need it. You know what I'm saying? Like, come to Indiana. We need you badly. Like, a starter spot is right here for you. It's the situation you want. You could play for a bigger contract alongside C22. She's going to give you the passes you want, the open looks that you want, everything you want. She had, like, Caitlin Clark is literally a basketball guy. Like, whatever you want, she's going to give you. You want more points? I got you. You want more rebounds? We put up more shots. We play with high pace, which equals more rebound opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Like, Satou Sabally is a great defender, too. Oh, bro, it's so much to say about Satou Sabally. Like, I'm going to be honest. The Fever fans want Satou. Satou's interested in playing with the Fever. Do you know what this will mean for us? Like, do you know what this will mean for us? Satou is a knockdown wing defender, and that like she could create her own looks. Literally everything we asked of Nalissa, we'll be getting 3 times the production from Satou. Like, I don't know how else to put it. This girl is literally everything we needed. Like, y'all see the New York Liberties. They got a stacked team. Sabrina Ionescu to Breanna Stewart. That it would literally be our Breanna Stewart. You know what I'm saying? Satou Sabally. And I'm like, Breanna Stewart doesn't even shoot the 3 ball as well as Satou Sabally. So it's like, we know that we love being a 3-point shooting team. On top of that, with the Lexi, that's why Lexi even started, because she went on the 3-point barrage. Like, it's just so much with the 3-point shooting, and that's what Satou is. Satou is a number 4. We're going to get to that stat, matter of fact, right? But basically what I'm trying to say, do you know what this will mean for us? Satou is a knockdown wing defender, and she could create her own looks. So not only can she spot up, she can create her own looks, put the ball on the floor, and get right. Y'all seen what she did to us in when we beat them on Dallas, in Dallas, you know what I'm saying? But literally everything we asked on the list, y'all know what I'm saying. Satou played limited games last season, right? But in that small 15-game sample, she averaged 17 points, 6 rebounds, and 5 assists. That's insane numbers right there. To come play with Caitlin and you were capable of getting 17.6 rebounds and 5 assists, you don't even have to do that. All you have to do is just hit the shots that's provided to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're going to need her for buckets and spurts. But listen, she shoot 45% from the 3 ball. That's the most important one to me. That stat right there stood out to me more than anything else, okay? She's shooting 45% from the 3, and she's shooting 77% from the free throw, which makes her a reliable free throw. You know what I'm saying? If she gets fouled, y'all know Nalissa Smith cost us a lot of free throws. She barely could throw a penny in the ocean. She couldn't hit water. She fell out of her boat, okay? No disrespect to Nalissa, but it's just the truth. All right? So 77% free throw, and I'm pretty sure it'll go up. I got no problem with that. And the offseason. We cannot forget how Caitlin Clark works in the offseason. We're going to get to that too. Like, matter of fact, let's get to that right now before we go to continue with Satou. We have some Caitlin Clark basketball footage. It felt like it's been so long. This withdrawal is no joke. Look at this though, man. Let's enjoy some Caitlin Clark basketball.
I feel like I'm just scratching the surface. I feel like there's just so many areas that I want to improve in and to continue to get in the gym and work on that every single day.
C22!
C22.
Oh my God, and she looks happy, looks rested, ready to get back into it, improve. This the Kayla we've been waiting on, man. We're gonna get a different version of this girl. working on them drills in the gym while everybody out partying. You know what I'm saying? Everybody at these events. Kaylin's in that gym working, you know what I'm saying? I feel like she got the right support system. You could tell, like, just look at the aura. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna be honest, right? With her family, like, I done see her parents, like, she got some great parents. She was raised right. Even looking at her boyfriend, Connor, like, he works for the Pacers, so I'm pretty sure he has his head on straight. He's keeping her on track, you know, like, she just has a whole support system around her, and this success is not built alone. Like, Kaylin has a great supporting cast, all right? Now let's move on to Kaylin Clark's. It's more footage. So they said Kaylin Clark made 25 straight threes while she was working on her game, right? And I don't know how to feel about this because I don't think I've ever seen anybody hit 25 straight threes. I don't even know if Curry's done it, but let's look at this, okay? Like, she's just working, bro. Back in the practice facility already. Look at her, bro. 4, 5. Oh my God. And it looks the same. 6. Do y'all see the rotation on the ball? Look at the way the ball just spin. That's money. 8. Oh my God, bro. Yo, she's a robot. That's the only Kaylin Clark is AI. There's no way, bro. There's no way to have this kind of like. Oh my goodness. Like 15. How do you even? You're doing it like it's nothing though. Like. Oh man, this is insane, bro. That's a volume shooter right there. I love this drill. 21, 22, 23. Oh my goodness. Does she miss? 24, 25. Oh my God, bruh. This girl is a problem, bro. Like, I'm so pumped for. Why does this offseason have to be so long? Why does it have to be so long, man? Oh man, let's move on though. All right. So Percy Clark report. Satou Sabally said, like she was speaking on those trying to bring down Kaylin Clark. She said, "You're not great. If you want someone else to fail because you can't prove your own greatness." This alone, Satou, I got so much respect for you, Satou. This, like, I can't wait to root for you. Like, I'll always root for you from a distance. But if you join Indiana Fever, the way I'm going to root for Satou Sabally is going to be insane, okay? Because this girl is a class act. Like, she's literally, like, she will be Kaylin Clark's best. Her, Lexi and Kaylin Clark will be best friends when she come over here, you know what I'm saying? Like, she just has that kind of energy to her. But listen, okay, we would literally, if Satou came here, we would literally have a starting 5 of unstoppable players with Kaylin at point guard. I'm going to be honest, like, Kaylin going to be at the point guard. Kelsey's going to be at the shooting guard. Lexi's going to be the small forward. Satou's going to be the power forward. And Aaliyah Boston's going to be at center. That sounds like a championship 5 right there, man. Like, of course, we would immediately have to start working on our bench, though. You know what I'm saying? But I hope that we can keep Temi and Dantes if we were to get Satou. Like, I don't want to let those two go. You know what I'm saying? Because Dantes brings space in and size and mass for the big bullies. You know what I'm saying? Like, we playing Dallas Wings. And we playing, I forgot the big girl name. I apologize. It's my first year watching Wnba, but y'all know what I'm talking about, right? But I'm going to be honest, man. I don't want to get rid of Temi and Dantes. But let's talk about this real quick, okay? Kaylin Clark's power is insane. I want y'all to look at this. So I was going to show y'all something, but this just came on my feed right now. You know what I'm saying? So Kaylin Clark was apparently at Iowa women's basketball practice. And I think the girls beat the guys and Kaylin just lost her mind in practice. Okay, so let's watch this real quick. So the women's team beat the male team. Did she just nutmeg him? Oh my God. Did she? She just threw it between his legs? There's no way. Oh my God. He can't be a basketball player. Oh my God. Good pass. Good finish. And look at Kaylin Clark just running around like a little kid. Yo, this is why she stays young. Just look at Kaylin. Yo, this is how she stays young. I swear, this is like, they talk about LeBron, how he lasts so long, and all his teammates say he stays young. You know what I'm saying? So look at it right here, man. Bro, Kaylin is funny as hell. Oh, I guess, that was K Martin there, Gabby. Gabby was there too, right? I could have sworn it was. I think they tagged them, right? Caitlin Clark, yeah, Gabby, that's who she gave a 5 to. But yeah, let's talk about what we was gonna bring up now. We just got sidetracked, you know what I'm saying, live in the flesh. Okay, so at first, y'all know I go to see Clark Report for everything. 13,000 worth of Caitlin Clark memorabilia just sold out in minutes in Panini's latest exclusive wreath. The cheapest item available was $450, and then they corrected themselves. It's a correction. Over $1 million worth of Caitlin Clark memorabilia. Like, that is an insane correction. From 13 million to 1. I mean, from 13,000 to 1 million. This girl's power is insane. Okay, limited edition items totaled 878,000 with signed basketballs and jersey will be well over $1 million. This girl is no joke, man. Caitlin Clark's power is like, you know what I'm saying? But listen, right? I'm gonna be honest. Like, this kind of power gotta be studied. This is the GOAT, you know what I'm saying? This might be the best Fever Friday yet. If you enjoyed this and want more Fever Fridays to continue, smash that like button for Venom to support this, you know what I'm saying? Smash that sub button. We so close to 10,000. And hit the bell to be notified when I post. And I'm gonna see y'all in the next video. I love y'all. Let's go.
C22.